Hey guys, how are you? My team always encourages us to share personal things, share personal posts or videos and things like that. And I've just been reluctant, I guess. I don't think I've ever in my life sat and videotaped myself or anything. I'm really comfortable, posting or meeting one on one, but to just sit down and like actually videotape, I've just never done it. And I was just gonna send you guys a post, and God was just telling me to sit and do this, and I was like, but I don't want to, and he's like, but I want you to, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, you win every time, so I'm gonna do this. So I put my Brave shirt on, and I'm gonna try to make a long story short. If you know me well, you know that's really difficult for me. But I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna back up about probably 9 years because Preston is 8.5, and I was pregnant with him. Actually, it was before I was pregnant with him. You know, um, Tim and I had been married for 6.5 years, and we were just totally enjoying life and traveling, having fun, and didn't know if we were going to have kids or what. But I ended up, I was at the time in a corporate, position, and was really getting frustrated. I had gone in several times for my reviews, and everything was really good, and was at the top of my sales quotas every time, and everything was great. But we were on a wage freeze for 3 years, and so we just had more work keep getting piled upon us, and no extra money ever in the bank to be able to give us raises. And so it was really, really frustrating. And so I did. I said, well, I'm going to need to start looking and move on. And it was kind of sad for both of us, all of us there. But it was, when I reflect back, I mean, I'm just reflecting on how everything was God in my life. Everything was for such a reason. He, at the time I had found my dream job. Like I was like, this is awesome. I totally want to be traveling and being a regional sales manager. And it was like, it was an incredible position. And I had accepted it. And lo and behold, 3 days later, I found out I was pregnant with Preston. And I was in complete shock. I was in complete denial. I was like, there's no way. I don't know how this is happening and this is possible. And it was all, of course, a blessing in disguise. I didn't know that I was going to be violently ill with my pregnancy, and I was forced to quit that job because I was traveling every day, and I was barfing on the airplane, and it just all over. It was horrible. And I got home from that, and I knew it was right to leave that, and that was just God saying, I need you to step out of this. Like I don't want you in this position. This is for the good of your family and your health and your marriage. And so at the time I was very upset and very depressed and emotional about that. I mean, that was just really something I personally wanted. And so, I went through that, and at the time, I had a boss who had started his own business, and he had asked me to manage some lines for him and work from home. And I was just like, this is awesome. It's incredible to be able to work from home. And I did that for many years. And had Brecken, and everything was, I thought really good. I'm working from home, and I'm spending time with my kids, and this is the life, right? Like this is amazing. And yet it was a really selfish, I think, thing that I was doing. I was keeping a hold of it for my own reason. I didn't I guess, need to be doing that. I am blessed with Tim and his amazing talents in his job, and that he does so well with his company. And it was just a really selfish thing at the time. And so, we were having the baby, Easton, and I just had, a zillion expectations out of that. Like, I just couldn't wait for everything to be, perfect like it was with Brecken. And the first month, like I said, it was really cool. And then I just went a week with no sleep. But the anxiety was just tore out my body. It was horribly painful. I really didn't even think I was going to cry on this video. I thought I was going to get through this. But, you know, I remember going through that time being the worst experience, the worst trauma, like, of my entire life. Unbearable. And it was everything that I didn't expect it to be. And yet, it just wasn't about my plan for my life. It was God saying, I have bigger and better things for you. And, if you just follow me, I'm going to reveal that to you. I'm going to show you that day by day. And so I was forced, to quit that job that was just yay, I can work from home and have, that kind of time to be able to stay in the business that I thought I liked. And it turns out now, like, as I just really sit and reflect on that, like, there was nothing great about it. I mean, the people I worked with were awesome, and my boss and he's a dear friend of mine. But it just, I was serving no purpose other than, like, for myself, and then to be home with my kids and stuff. And he was just like, no, I just don't want you, I don't want you doing this anymore. And I'm stopping you from this, and I'm forcing you to stop. And so I did. And, it's funny because did I ever think that I would be, in a business like this where I'm distributing products from home, and being an independent distributor? No, I never thought this that I would be doing this and be this passionate about it. But yet, the team that I work with is such an amazing group of people that I am so blessed to have met. And I feel like I'm never strapped to anything. Like, I have such freedom to be able to meet with people and share my story and share how these products have worked for me and my family, and how they are changing lives all over this world. Like, it's amazing that this team this company and the products. I feel like it's such a platform for me to be able to meet other people. It's just a passion of mine to just to meet with people and to have fun together and share in community, and have friends and freedom. And I feel like God has really given that to me through It Works. I feel like it's something that that I'm enjoying every day, just by sharing it one-on-one with people, and being able to meet up with my team, and just be blessed by them and to bless others. So I just want you to know that if you feel like you're just kind of stuck in something that you just maybe aren't really truly happy with, or you're looking for something more, or it's whatever it may be, like, even if you are struggling with any type of depression or anxiety, or just those kind of feelings, like not sure if you're on the right, spiritual path, or just anything like that. I just want you to know that, like, I'm here for you. I, my prayer team is here for you. Like, we want to pray for you. We want to work with you. We want to help you. And I feel like this is such an awesome way to do it. And so it's not, is it all about it works? No. And I just feel like the products are icing on the cake. And that's what's cool about it. Like, they do work, and they are changing lives. And kind of our motto is like one team, one mission. And we don't all have the same mission maybe, but here we do want to change lives. And so I would love for you to explore that with me, and with our team. And I'm looking forward to just sharing that with you, even if you just want to hang out and chat about anything it is that you might want to just talk about. I'm here for you, and so is our team. And I just hope to talk to you soon. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.